I remember the year was 1993. Um, till that time I where World Cup आया था 92 का, so I said I'll become a cricketer. Then उस time पे फिर शाहरुख खान का serial आता था फौजी, so I thought I'll become an army man. But then 1993 was the year when my dad gifted me a Casio SA21 synthesizer होता था पहले, छोटा सा आता था. That's when things just turned around for me. वहाँ से music का ऐसा शौक लगा. Then I started pursuing music. Then I started learning the keyboard. Learning as in school में जितना सर सिखाते थे, I picked that up. बाकी a little bit I was self-taught. I think it was God's grace. फिर I started learning the percussions. I was a part of the school band. फिर 11th, when I was in 11th standard, my teacher, she gave me a software. There was an inter-school computer meet. There was a competition where all the schools participate for a competition. There was this magazine called Chip magazine.
Yeah.
So उसमें they give you a free CD.
Yeah, they gave you one.
So I had a demo of SoundForge. Yeah. So that's my first experience with the software. So then my teacher, so I started making a few remixes. I made my friends listen to it, and then shared it with my teachers also. So they were like, "Here, competition, so let's send Nikhil." So I was like, only one night to prepare. I don't even know how Fruity Loop works, but the next morning I wasn't really in a mood to go because I know I'm going to lose. But that's when my father, he encouraged me. Yeah, you just go. Winning or losing doesn't matter. But jao tum. I said, chalo theek hai. I went, did the thing, and I won the second runners-up award. So that was a really big boost for me. Ki I can do this. But one thing led to another. So I started making music. Then there was a school website called coolgoose.com. It's not around anymore. Back in 2003 होती थी वो. So I started uploading my remixes there. So then people started downloading and they used to love it. And used to always top the charts. उसमें एक chart होता था सबसे ऊपर हमेशा आता था. So I started making a lot of remixes. People started appreciating it. But nobody knew, nobody had seen me because I was just making music back then. I was not a DJ. I was not performing. So 2003 I did my schooling. I finished my school. Then I took up the DJing classes where I learned everything from rock music. मेरे को नहीं पता था rock music में क्या क्या है. I learned from the people. They used to come to the concert and they used to request songs. So I used to be अच्छा ये इन्हें पसंद है. तो मैं वो download करता.
Were you also releasing your music during that time?
Yeah,
on the website.
I was doing my remixes. I was getting famous around the world, but nobody knew. Nobody had seen my face because I was just making music. So 2 years I did my residency, and then in 2006 I got a call from Hong Kong. Yeah, so that was my first international show, and I had never performed as a guest DJ before. Things fell in place. My friend, he went with me. He said, "I'll go with you." He was kind enough. I went together and did my first show, and then उसके बाद there was this remix I did, Mola Mere, which I think changed the world upside down for me. I mean, massive response from all over the world, and it was not a label. Not a remix on any label, it was just an underground remix that I had just shared on the internet. वो इतना circulate हो गया फिर ये अली वाला एक remix मैंने किया, that also got circulated very well. So like I said, marketing important. This is a part of marketing. You're putting out music on the internet, people are downloading. So then उसके बाद Mr. Akhil, he also loved my music, so he gave me a very big platform at Poison. It was the #1 club back then in Bombay, and I was very nervous because I had never performed as a guest DJ in my own capacity solo at such a like एक छोटे से club में बजाता था, and then I was given a chance to play at the best club in India. But वहाँ पे मैंने perform किया, things went well. He told me a couple of things which I was doing wrong back then. पहले क्या था, मैं सिर्फ अपने remixes बजाता था. But problem ये थी वो उस time पे और DJs होते भी नहीं थे. But when you play just your own sound back to back, it gets monotonous for the crowd. So that's one thing that I learned back then, कि आप औरों के remixes भी बजाओ, don't just keep playing your own stuff back to back. बस उसके बाद यार things just kept growing. एक सिटी से फ़ोन आया, फिर दूसरी सिटी से फ़ोन आया, फिर तीसरी सिटी से फ़ोन आया, फिर दुबई से फ़ोन आया. तो ऐसे फिर मार्केट बनती गई धीरे-धीरे. And then चल रही है स्टोरी अभी तक.